Alrighty then. Successful indie author, 5 minute focus, episode 1061. In person sales. Here's Stanley. He's in the back there. I've done some of these episodes before, but this one is as much for me as it is for you because today is load in for Alaska Comic Con. Alaska Comic Con is 20 minutes from my house. So, yes, I participate every year, do make some good sales, and I've got $500 in pre-order sales for this event. Well, it helps that I'm a platinum sponsor, and I did get a push from the Alaska Comic Con people to display my product and make an exclusive release for the show. So, some other things that were outside of the norm. So, what am I going to do today? Load in is today. Alex is going to whip up to the house and help me do all the Charis stuff and load up his car, my truck. We'll go down, we'll unload his stuff, my stuff, and hopefully do an initial setup on the booth today. Well, we have a big booth, 4 tables right at the end when people come in. So another element, platinum sponsor, you get those bennies as it may be. But even if you had a single table, how would you do it? Banners, tablecloths, signs. You've got to have the display that draws somebody's eye. So the bigger the banner you can put behind your table, the better off you're going to be. So if you've got a 2 or 4 table setup, you want a banner or banners that draw people's eyes, have them look at you. You have table banners. You have tablecloths. Don't just have a normal wood table there. You look like an amateur. And people want to go buy stuff from professionals. So product, you got to have stuff to sell. So you've got your books, and even if you have a few books, you just make them look like a lot. Do a stack, do it like a pyramid, get a wire rack. I got ones from Amazon for like $60 shipped. Work great. I use them once or twice a year, and that's it. So I'll set them up, and I'll have 2 racks, have big tables. I'll have piles of books in between, and I'll have signs with prices. So when people come up, there's a lot of people who don't want to talk to you. They don't want that pitch. Hey, what do you like? Do you read sci-fi? Yeah, I mean, I do that too. Give somebody's waffly a little bit. But if they're not trying to avoid eye contact, I don't get in their business. I make sure that they have the information they need to make a decision on whether to buy my books or not. So I put them out there. I have signs that say, these are $5 books, these are $10 books, these are $20 books, $20 books, 3 for $50, $10 books, 5 for $40. Trying to make that sale. Always look for the upsell. So have some product as well, some merchandise. If you have it, get it out there. Put it up for a display. Show the people that it's a whole aura. It's something to get into, not just a book. Well, they'll be entertained for 6, 10, 12 hours, but a book and a lifestyle. Everything. Look, I have to embrace these characters. Well, that's the total sell, because you sell that one book and then they buy other books later. So make sure you've got that information too. I've got my my poker chips that I give out as business cards. I've got actual bookmarks that I can give them that shows my website, all to the website. Now, payments. I have cash for change. And of course, my newest book is Be the Resistance, Pay in Cash. So it would be kind of anathema for me not to accept cash. So I have cash change. I also have a credit card taker thing, and that has been recharged. Signs with the cost of the items are out there. And primary product push. I am pushing my Alaskan post-apocalyptic books. I have 2 different series, and I'm pushing those hard because they sell the best. Alaska like Alaska author. So I've got a sign that actually says local Alaska author on it as well that I put that hangs just over the table, and it's right below where all the books sit. Because that's what the people are looking for. I've got children's books. I've got sci-fi. I've got thrillers. Minimal on the thrillers. The thrillers usually don't sell well at Comic-Con, but anything sci-fi, fantasy, get them out there. Prepare to stand all day. Alex is he's got little foot cushion things, and I think I'll bring a couple extra because those make a huge difference standing on those as opposed to hard concrete all day. Food, drink, comfortable clothes. This is Alaska. Here, I'm wearing what I'm wearing. I actually have my cool Defiant Be the Resistance, Pay in Cash sweatshirt, and I also have a Craig Martelle author sweatshirt. I'll wear one day, one the other day. So I look like I belong there. Like I look like the guy you want to talk to. I have bags that have custom Craig Martelle logo on it. I have pens. I have business cards. I have stuff to give out, to share. It's all about making that sale, make the connection with the reader. If I stayed on my phone, sat behind my table and stayed on my phone, I would sell nothing. You have to stand up. So that's why those foot cushions are important. And also troll in front of your booth, walk back and forth. Somebody sees something. Hey, what about that caught your eye? What did you like about that story title? Oh, I like the picture. You like big stompy robots. And then get that conversation going. People are gonna buy from those that they can relate to. So be relatable. How long have you been living here? 12 years I've lived in Alaska. 13 years. It's been a long time. Be what they want you to be. All right. Primary product push. Make sure you know your elevator speech. Make sure you know the one-liners. It's like Atlas Shrugged meets 1984 in Alaska. It's set right here in Fairbanks. Oh, okay, cool. Here's a survival one. What if all of Fairbanks went away? How would you survive? Yeah, that's the other series. Make sure you relate. So that's it. Alex has a great pitch. He sells better than I do. Larry's there. He is an excellent in-person salesman. So I learn from the masters. That's why they're in the booth with me, to keep me going. But there we go. 6.5 minutes of in-person sales. Seems like I have a lot of energy. That's because it's 7:30 in the morning here. Come 2 this afternoon, I'll be dragging. And come tomorrow, we'll be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the Carlson Center. And by 6 p.m., I'm going to be dead. My eyeballs are going to be black. I'm going to be horrible. I'm going to be dragging. My shoulders are slumped. And then we're going out to dinner with the VIPs. So we got that going for us, too. Peace, fellow humans.